Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Gaul. We are playing Total War Rome 2 and taking on the Caesar in Gaul campaign. So far, we've only fought the one battle here at Octa and we've spent most of last time just building up infrastructure and making our preparations for war. So we're soon ready to move out. Pretty confident with the foundation that we've laid here. So we've got a couple more turns before we can declare war on these guys. We accepted a peace treaty from them, but I just want to finish up a little bit of building, and then we will recruit our troops and get on the move. So right now, first thing I want to do is, before I forget, turn the taxes back down. So still making a decent amount of money. 4,100 is pretty good. Should allow us to, let's see, the upkeep cost 140 on these guys. So 20 of these guys would be 2,800. So we should be able to recruit at least another 20 of them. What's the upkeep cost on the cavalry? 149. They're actually quite expensive to recruit, though. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go pretty heavy on the cavalry. We might not use any ranged units in this campaign. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think up here in the north, there should be somewhere where we can recruit archers from the auxiliary camp. But we'll have to wait and see how things go. But yeah, anyway, I want to get some more agents, and I want to finish doing our building here. Alright, down here we're going to get rid of this because we're going to replace it with another of these buildings, because I want to get the libraries built, which we'll be able to build in 3 turns. So we're just about ready for that. Go civil settlement there, and let's go grain farms there. And then yeah, might as well get this upgraded as well. It does improve, it gives us another garrison unit, and it unlocks those cavalry units as well, those legionary cavalry. All right, looking good. The other thing I want to do is I want to research, where is it? This one. So we'll have to make sure we've got 2,000 gold on hand. We'll wait till we finish what we're researching right now. Yeah, we just want to get those libraries built. But yeah, I want to research this. It unlocks the dignitaries. The dignitaries would be very useful. But in the meantime, we'll probably start recruiting our other agents here. Minus 2% upkeep for land units is not bad. This guy would be good to spy. Minus 4% land recruitment cost is kind of okay. I mean, we're about to do a lot of recruitment. And this one is not bad too. Anyway. Well, I guess I probably should have checked the diplomacy there, but...
The gods weep when men battle fruitlessly.
Not yet. Very soon.
Can you help us in this war
Celtic
and please the
Confederation.
gods through victory?
Very soon we will be declaring war on them. Don't worry. A little bit concerned, yeah, that army is marching through our territory, but if we take a look at it, it's they've actually suffered quite a bit of attrition. Not in very good shape. We'll expand, alright. Rate gained, likes Greeks, plus 2% research rate, faction-wide. Only 2%, but every little bit helps, every little bit adds up. Yeah, so they're not in very good shape, though they could potentially hire some more mercenaries. Garrison is not very good there. Though my guess is they're heading this way to attack Massilia, maybe. But we're gonna have to mop that up, to be perfectly honest. Let's move you to there. We're gonna start recruiting some troops for you very shortly. Get this built. Alright. We're building everything that we can. Alright, yeah, everything is being built. Let's, yeah, we'll recruit the agents here. I think this probably makes the best sense. Kind of boosts up the local industry. Kind of interesting. But I think we're gonna recruit you,
My skills are yours.
and we're also going to. Oh, we can't recruit two of the same type in the same turn. That's interesting. It'd be good to add to an army, but we're not gonna have an army for a little while. Okay, +3 line of sight, +4% chance to discover hidden agents, 5% chance of wounding enemy agents. Oh, we're full for these guys. Fuck. Damn it. I probably would have went for this guy. Damn it. Oh well. This guy will help reduce the cost of the units that we're going to be recruiting, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, this guy will be useful. And this guy will be useful as well. Alright, so we've got our agent army. It'll be good to really scout out enemy territory. And they've got other uses as well. But can we afford it? Yeah. Alright. Start recruiting our first units. So yeah, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Gotta start recruiting units with Antony. Just to because he's gonna have to mop that up. Just quickly check the diplomacy, see if there's anything we can do here. 20.
Greetings, friend.
No, they're not interested. Friendly.
I look forward to your wisdom.
Already got.
But I trust you will not object.
Already got non-aggression and military access with them. All right, I think we've got all of the agreements that we're gonna get, and probably slowly the agreements will fizzle out as we expand and get the great power penalty. But for now, we're on good terms with a handful of the Gallic tribes, which should help our situation. All right. One more turn for the research. Unhappy populace here. So it's getting it's headed in the right direction.
How can I serve Rome?
All right.
My sword is yours.
I'm gonna have you stand right up there, and I'm gonna deploy you there.
At your service.
And I'm gonna have you stand right there. I'm gonna deploy you there. And then you, sir, are gonna head this way, and we'll start doing some reconnaissance. All right, our veteran has leveled up. All heavy infantry. Okay. That actually sounds quite good. Drill sergeant plus 3% military skill for the parent army's commander unit, and plus 40 experience gain. That if it was for the whole army, it would be great, but just the commander's unit, it's kind of shit. We're not going to be really using our commander's unit. 30% additional. Yeah, I think definitely the Centurion is the way to go with that. Alright. Alright. Yeah, next turn we can start upgrading that. Thing is, I want to start recruiting, but I don't want to go...
Ready for battle.
Hmm.
At your command.
I don't want to go buck wild with the recruiting just yet. Alright, so what do you have for skills here? Plus 2% replenishment in local region. The replenishment would probably be pretty good. Line of sight is not half bad. Reduces the chance of getting getting ambushed and whatnot. And in between these two, the additional replenishment would be pretty nice. Go with the replenishment. Alright, yeah, so they're headed this way.
We hunger for battle.
They want to start recruiting, but we've got a couple more things that we need to build. We need to build this. And then we need to build the other one there. We'll need 2,600. Plus, we want to research this next turn.
At your command.
Alright, so 2,600. So we need 4,600 basically next turn. Alright, you move right there.
Ready for battle. You have further orders? Ready for orders.
Alright, next turn we'll have the...
Are you ready to serve Rome?
Wanted to see how many we could recruit at a time. Yeah, we can actually get these armies built up pretty quickly.
Commander.
Alright, let's start recruiting some of the cav.
Rome needs good fighters.
Alright, let's just leave it at that for now. What I'm thinking is 6 cav, 2 artillery, and then the rest legionaries. And we just basically use our cavalry to shut down the enemy cavalry and shut down their skirmishers. And I feel like six cavalry units should be enough to dominate the battlefield, I'm hoping. Alright, good stuff. Antony's army, he'll have to follow a little bit later on, but Caesar should be ready to get on the move here very shortly. Alright, research complete. Field surgery, war declared, construction complete, trespasser. Oh, look at this. They're going to sail away. Sail away. Alright. These upgraded. With that. And then research. Let's... Unlock. Where is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, there it is. Sit there for a second. Alright, and then we should be able to recruit a unit for each of these guys. Oh, maybe not.
At your command.
We move you out of there.
Is that all?
13. I kind of want to get the public order. Ah, you know what? It's fine. Should be able to move. Start moving, and then moving.
My skills are yours.
We hunger for battle.
Yeah, we'll want to start recruiting some dignitaries.
We hunger for battle.
Alright. Yeah, just save this cash because we need to spend it on that research. Alright, you stay put for now. Let's get Caesar into position over here. It's going to take him a couple turns to get over there. He can recruit on the way.
Ready for battle.
Alright. Can burn another turn.
My skills
The spies are leveling up pretty quick. Which is nice. Alright, I hadn't considered... You know what I meant to do is I meant to take a close look at what's available 10 olive oil, all regions wouldn't be half bad. But yeah, I meant to take a close look at the technology to get an idea of what we want to do. I feel like a lot of this stuff probably want to do once your economy is rolling fairly well and you can kind of afford to do that. Now this wouldn't be bad. What else we got here? Oh, you know what? Let's do the +2 public order all provinces. That'll just help us keep on the move. Cultural conversion probably wouldn't be too bad either. 5% army replenishment. +4 public order all provinces. Pretty sweet. A long ways down there. But yeah, I mean, that's why we really need to... 15%. Oh, I might go for this. 15% campaign movement range. That would be huge. Maybe go for that next. -5% upkeep cost for all armies. But yeah, that's why it's important for us to get these libraries built, so that we can we get the research rate going as quickly as possible. Just wondering what we need to build to get the library to level 3. So we've got to get it to there. Yeah, I think we'll go for this next, and then probably we'll go for this, so that we can get yeah, go down this line, so that we can and go for that public order. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. Campaign movement range, and then research, power blast the research rate. Alright, so we do have access to some new agents. 2% from trade agreements, growth per turn, local province. Wealth from culture, +2% research rate. +2% tax rate in local province, culture +1. Alright. Which province is making the most? This is 28. Alright, so this is making by far the most cash. Yeah, because of this. Alright, let's recruit. Recruit you here. And up here, let's recruit you here. Up that research rate. And then at Octudron, let's recruit. What do we got? Yeah, recruit you up here. Alright, good stuff. I kind of want to get you across here, across this river, and just see what's going on over here. And we've pretty much spent everything that we've got. Let's, yeah, go Centurion. Unless, yeah, no, we'll just go with Centurion. Yeah, +6% melee attack skill, +6% melee defense skill, +6 morale will be huge for these legionaries. So, yeah, and I think probably the legionaries will be more than adequate for the duration of the campaign. All right. We'll get you at full strength over here. We should be able to cap your army off. These guys are just chilling there. Alright. End the turn. Oh, we got some unassigned skills. Alright. Shoot. What do we want to... Explorer might not be too bad. Gives him, if I mean that is if we're not going to use him in the army. What's his adventuring? What's his ability? Agent's effects. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think we'll go with Centurion simply because it's very likely that he'll end up in an army at some point. I think that's what we'll go with for him. But for her, I think we'll go Lookout. Yeah. It's unlikely that she'll be in an army. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, so we got an army here as well. Definitely can't take Mediolan. Gotta get you in position to take those out. Might want to build a third army here, actually, just to deal with them.
I live to serve Rome.
Alright.
My journey begins.
Just deploy right there. Shoot, I meant to... Food is -3 in this province. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, public order plus 17. Perfect, right there. Alright, what are we making for cash? 1,098. Deploy 1,098. Public order is plus 19. Deploy you. 1,144. Okay, so it is. I want to double check because in the past there have been times when you deploy these guys, 2,800, and they don't actually make any difference. But yeah. All right, looks good. Looks good. Bread and games. All right, we can definitely change this to tax harvesting now. So we'll go tax harvesting there, and we'll go tax harvesting here, because we've got enough food. Should have enough food. Up here we can't do the public orders plus 17. That looks good. Fences are solid. You, yeah, he can deploy over here. Interesting. We got a lot of some enemy activity over here. Well, technically not enemies just yet. Alright, see if we can get Caesar to full strength. Alright, there we go. Caesar's full strength. These guys are suffering attrition. They're not really a threat. Guys, more nuisance than anything. He's gonna have to come down there and get rid of them, which he should be able to do in his current state. It just, if we cross into this province, we can't recruit any more legionaries. I'd like to get a few more legionaries for him. Not sure if I want to make the attack. Probably a little bit premature to make the attack. Ooh, courier is actually a pretty good trait. Like, we're ready to make the attack with Caesar, but it's just we've got this guy that will need to be mopped up, and this guy that needs to be mopped up, which we're kind of not in position to do at the moment. Though the movement is pretty slow there. We can start recruiting another army here next turn. What? Where is he going? Report declared. That's our report. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with the income that we've got coming in. Especially we've got a first full stack. So yeah, this I think is the basic composition of the armies that I'm going to go with. Later on, I'd like to upgrade these to the heavy horse, but for now, the legionary cavalry will have to do. They're fairly well armored, 70 armor, health 80. They should perform relatively well. Alright, we actually can't quite make the attack this turn anyway. Wait till next turn. That's fine.
My skills are yours.
And let's go into raiding stance. And you're just up on a scouting mission. Could deploy you. Yeah, we'll deploy you. This is where we're going to be heading next. The Swaby up here and the Vangonis. We'll definitely want a little bit of help before we deal with them. All right. With two of those, one of those, and over here at Midholden, recruit another general. All right, minus 10% city center building costs, industrial building costs, minus 10% resistance to foreign occupation, naval ability inspire. Ooh, minus 10% upkeep for all land units. Don't mind if I do. And we'll go with reinstate legacy. All right. Start. A couple legionaries.
How can I be of assistance?
And yeah, I think we'll send this guy down around to add to his army. Take command of it. We'll start scouting out with her a little bit as well. Actually, you know what? That's probably not a bad idea now. Send you this way. Actually, let's send you up this way.
On the road again.
Going on over here.
And silent. A shadow.
All right. All right. Situation's looking pretty good. We've maxed out all of the buildings that we can build right now. We can't build anything beyond level 2. But we're making decent money. And our army is growing. Action destroyed. Hostile bands. Seasonal conditions. Quartermaster's report. Recent rank. Damn it! I didn't want to end up attacking in the winter months. This is annoying. Super annoying. These guys keep chasing them off. But yeah, we can't leave this army behind our flanks, essentially. Let's okay. How much movement do we need? 50% to go into ambush? 50%. All right, let's just bring you down around here. Stay on the road to avoid attrition. Try and see if you can catch up to them. We still took a little bit of attrition. Anyway, it's not a big deal. I move you in this general direction. Going to encamp. Start recruiting troops. Alright, yeah, now our income is starting to... Well, I think it's probably because it's winter time. Could be part of it. Volponti. Are the Volconti... Okay, yeah, Volconti are friendly with us. Okay. Just checking. Averini.
Greetings. Now speak plainly.
I don't think
We are
Averini.
an
I
honest
think are going to
folk
be one
and
of
value
our
honesty in others.
main enemies.
Ready for orders. Get the fortifications ready.
Shit. All right, I think it's time to declare war on these guys. You can start moving this way.
On the road again.
Salve, how can I help?
You head up this way
For Rome and glory.
and start going this way.
Treading softly. Can I be of more
All right,
assistance?
keep an eye on things. These guys are allies. All right, let's take a look here. We might be able to get a little bit of something from Massilia.
I am eager to hear your
Join
embassy.
their war with the Celtic
Inspired, as it
Federation?
undoubtedly is by the wit and wisdom of Athena herself.
Oh. Oh, they rejected it.
I fear that
Oh, that's hilarious. All right, fine.
We hunger for battle.
No, we can make this attack. We'll take a little bit of attrition here on the way there, but there's no way they're gonna beat us.
Ready for orders. Let them cower before Rome.
A really easy auto resolve. This is what I'm talking about. Rome 2 is auto resolve is incredibly powerful. I feel like we probably should have fought that just because we haven't had a battle in ages. The other thing is, yeah, cavalry doesn't perform super well in auto resolve. Probably would have suffered a lot less damage if we manually resolved it. 6.
We hunger for battle.
Anyway, that's all good. Should replenish most of that
Commander.
during the end turn. Oh, we've got iron here. Interesting. It's level 2. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's level 1. 6 turns. No, we'll just demolish it and build it up. Typically like to build food, but because this province has the iron workshop, maybe we'll go industry here, and then we'll build the food building down there.
We hunger for battle.
Can upgrade everybody now as well. Yeah, see, look at the damage on Caesar's bodyguard. Alright. Go with that campaign movement.
Ready for battle.
Damn it, we can't afford everybody just yet. Alright. Upgrade them next turn.
At your command. At your command. We hunger for battle.
And we'll finish upgrading everybody else.
At your command.
Yeah, so we've
Ready for
got
battle.
those idiots out there. Anyway, I mean, the situation is looking good. Nice and cozy. We've got three complete provinces now. Ooh, looks like our allies lost there, so definitely have to keep an eye on the situation there. Gonna lose this eventually, probably when the Averini declare war on us. I'd like to push as far north as possible before we get mixed up over here. Ooh, got an edict that we can issue. Right. Probably go bread and games here. Or the public order. Just get that public order boosted as quickly as possible. And then we've got a bunch of dudes leveled up. Alright. Economist would be great if he was in an army. But I don't think, I think we'll just be keeping him here. Though probably save more money by reducing the upkeep cost in armies than you can get from boosting the income of a province, to be honest. So, strict, plus 5% tax rate in local province while deployed. Does reduce public order. +1 to all attributes for parent army general. That's pretty cool. +2 loyalty for the political party advisor. And critical chance. I think we're gonna go with strict. I think public order wise we can adjust for that, and that 5% tax rate will help out. Yeah, we're getting 14 public order there as it is.
How can I serve Rome?
All right.
Ready, willing, and able.
And yeah, probably go with the same thing for him. Strict.
I live to serve
And
Rome.
yeah, I guess we just go with the same thing for him too. I mean, we could reduce the recruitment cost of units, but recruitment cost is nice. I mean, it's yeah, upkeep cost is what you really want to reduce. But I don't think we're going to be using these patriarchs in the armies, at least not yet. Maybe later on we might,
Commander,
in which case we might end up just replacing them.
ready
All
for
right.
battle. We hunger for battle.
What we need is somewhere where we can recruit artillery. No artillery available. It's going to be a while before... actually, this is pretty close to being level 7. Probably, I would say 5 turns. 5 turns would be able to build the artillery building there. I was going to say, if we move up here and conquer the territory up here, build the artillery building in a new province up here. Yeah. All right. End the turn. All right. Mission successful. Treasury 6,500. Very nice. Maintain 50 units in total. Alright, we should be able to hit that pretty soon too. Mission issued. Interception. Defeat the following army in battle. Alright. Military training. Alright. Master's report. Edict issued. Alright, good stuff.
How can I be? As you
Around this
command.
way.
In Rome's service, I never
I will
tire.
do anything for Rome.
Where do we want to send you? Just get an idea of the lay of the land here. I think these guys, the Swaby, are their settlements undefended.
Commander,
Alright. Boys. Move a little bit further.
advance.
Want to
You
encamp.
there, get to work. Ready for
say.
battle.
Alright.
Come,
Rooting here.
fight for Rome.
Alright. Glory of Eponia. Idiots.
At your command.
Unit replenishment. Oh, you know what? Campaign movement range would be nice. Plus that line of sight is useful as well. We go in ambush stance. Maybe we can draw them back over here.
Ready for orders.
And you guys upgraded as well. Alright, I think we're off to a solid start.
Ready for orders.
Still obviously got a lot of work to do.
And honor!
But situation is looking pretty good. Yeah, usually go release captives, you just get a little bit more money.
Ready,
Alright, I think... Oh shit, we didn't upgrade these guys. No.
ready for battle.
We'll get this guy on the move. Once winter is over, we'll get him moving a little bit more quickly. But why is he... Oh, because we're recruiting. Damn it, you can't stand in camp stance while you're recruiting. That's kind of shit. Alright, well, in that case, we might as well move our full movement.
We cannot do that. Rome needs good fighters.
But yeah, I don't want to move up here until got reinforcements. Though at the same time, they're undefended. Does it tell us? I don't think Rome 2 tells us how many settlements they have. No. All right. Fine. Yeah, down here we're just try and lure these guys over here. This is not a good situation. I don't want to have Antony stuck over here. But at the same time, it looks like we can basically afford 2 stacks here. Might be able to afford 3 full stacks, but wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have Antony kind of in this area to defend if someone over here declares war on us, because it looks like our friends here have been defeated. So just something to keep an eye on. Just trying to think if there's anything I'm forgetting. Really nothing. Oh shit, Brutus. I guess Brutus is not recruited right now. Antonius, we got this guy. I guess we'll recruit Brutus next. More armor or melee attack for sword arm units? More armor affects all units with that. Oh, we might as well promote these guys, because it does reduce their income. And oh shit, we got a household here. Oh shit. Actually, yeah, we'll give you the Praetorian Guard. Get his cunning up a little bit. Solid stats there. How old is Caesar? Caesar's 42. Hire some guys. Alright. Not really a whole lot to manage there.
Commander.
Guys leveled up. Ooh, campaign movement range or more melee attack skill? Let's go campaign movement range. Always nice. Alright, yeah, we'll probably wait till winter finishes, and I would like to get this army over here so that we can push north with 2 full stacks and pretty much crush anything in our path, essentially. And then Antony will have to defend the flanks for the time being. Don't know what he's up to. Shit, I forgot about my agents. Ludi Romani. Instituted in the early days of the Roman Republic, the Ludi Romani was a day-long public festival held in honor of Jupiter Optimus Maximus. The celebrations began with a grand procession from the Temple of Jupiter to the Circus Maximus, where animal sacrifices would be offered in Jupiter's name. The rest of the day was devoted to chariot races between skilled athletes, a dangerous and thrilling sport which rapidly became an obsessive passion for the people of Rome. Over the next 4 centuries, Rome prospered and the Ludi Romani grew into many days of feasting, celebration, and games, and later came to incorporate theater, dance, and other forms of entertainment. By the time the Republic gave way to the days of Empire, there were a number of regular Ludi held throughout the year, and the Ludi Romani had expanded into a 15-day extravaganza. Those 4 Latin cultural influence all provinces, and +4 public order all provinces. Alright, cool. Alright, giddy up. Well, it appears that the army either disbanded or just disappeared. Alright, so we got the public order +2 all provinces. That campaign movement range would be nice. Percent upkeep. I think that's what I said I was gonna do, isn't it? 3, 8, 7. That's 15 turns. But campaign movement range would be huge, and then we'll focus on getting the research rate going. All right, move towards that. Take a little while, but definitely will pay off. 15% campaign movement range is considerable. All right, you just back up to there. Go in camp. I'm gonna start recovering some of this. Pop you in there. Alright. Yeah, we're running low on funds now. Oh shit, we can expand this. It actually came a lot faster than I was expecting. Beautiful. Now we can, we'll build the workshop here. And start recruiting some artillery pieces. We may or may not keep it. Typically, the workshops, what I like to do is I like to build them when we're recruiting armies and then demolish them and replace it with something else, because it's a building that can be built really quickly and you can get what you need at level 1, which is your Roman ballistas. I mean, the heavy onagers are pretty sweet, but really all you need is the Roman ballistas. The giant ballista is kind of shit. You can't move them. You can deploy them. You can't really move them. Never really tried out the scorpions, but I mean, the thing is, like, why would you use them when you've got ballistas which have better range? I just never really saw the use of those guys. But yeah, the heavy onager is pretty sweet. But all right, not sure what to do with Antony here, because we've lost track of that army. Means they could be gone. Have you move back into here for now?
At your command. Commander.
Yeah, let him replenish. What month is it? Early February.
How may I serve you?
You to move over here.
All work and no play. How may, as you command.
My sword is you. As you command. On the move. Moving out.
All right. Yeah. Province B. Okay, so this province first. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, their army's over here. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I believe those are our allies out there in the snow. Idiots. Ooh, we can expand here too. I mean, probably should go industry here, I'm thinking. Or we go with a wine shop. The wine shop. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll go with the wine shop actually. Rather than the industry. Because it does helps with public order. Reduces food, but we should have plenty of food. And it increases our trade agreements as well. Whereas the industry, well, this is pretty. Wealth from agriculture. Hmm. You know what? I feel like the industry is probably the better way to go. 400. Though the bonus doesn't really help out much. Commerce. But 400 wealth. 600 wealth total is pretty huge. You have this. Too bad we can't double up on the libraries. What does this make? You know what? Yeah, let's go with the wine trader. Fuck it. It does increase income from culture, which we've got a little bit of culture here. And it helps the public order as well, which means we can bump the tax rate up if at some point. Actually, in fact, right now we could probably boost the tax rate a little bit. All right, let's get a farm down there. Could actually only getting. All right, yeah, that helps out a little bit. Wouldn't be a bad idea to build up a little bit of reserve in the treasury as well. Probably wouldn't hurt the situation before we head north. But yeah, I want to head north with a strong force, 2 armies. I feel like 2 armies should be able to handle anything that gets in our way. The architect, a noble daughter, appears before you with a plea. Her mother, a very influential woman, insists on sending her to the temple of Athena, where she is to become a priestess of weaving. Humbly, the girl asks us to let her serve on the city planning council. From what we've heard, she is a great student of mathematics, and her tutors are indeed very proud of her. Should we intervene? Hire an important character or refuse get treasury 1000. Let's hire her and see what role she plays. I don't know what with that. So we'll give her a promotion. What can we... I don't know what we can do with her though. Can't really... Well, I guess we have these options. Like... But yeah, she can't become a general, so there's that. Alright, I think the army that was out here was disbanded. The faction that was here... Okay, the faction is destroyed. We're not at war with anyone. Alright, which means Antony can
Commander,
move him into here for now.
we hunger
Antony can
for
head
battle.
north. We might as well upgrade that as well. A little bit of a public order issue here, but nothing too bad.
Ready for battle.
All right.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford
We hunger
2 full stacks here, or 3 full stacks rather. I don't think so anyway. Anyway, I'm just kind of just waiting for winter to end here before
How
we
can I
move
be of
north.
assistance? My skills are yours. Swift and silent. A shadow among
Alright, I'm
shadows.
gonna deploy you right there. That seems like a good place as a lookout.
What do you wish? On the road again.
Just gonna deploy you there for now. And we'll have you make your way around this way.
How can I assist you further?
Make your way back down around. Keep these 3 agents very close to the armies.
Ready for battle.
Let's actually...
Faster, curse you all.
no, just staying in camp. I don't wanna take the attrition. Yeah, the wintertime sucks. What month is it? Late February. Oh my gosh. So I think each year has 24 turns, which is pretty crazy for a Total War game. Definitely makes for a different feel to the game, for sure. Yeah, they're not going to want to
A
trade with
flapping
us.
tongue that speaks without wit.
All right. Still winter. Ludi Plebi. After Rome threw off the rule of the Etruscan kings in 510 BC to found the Republic, politics was the domain of the aristocratic patrician order, who remained distinct from the main body of free Roman citizens or plebeians. It wasn't until the conflict of the orders resolved in 287 BC that the plebs earned political representation and, in many other matters, equal standing with the patricians. As an assertion of pride and identity, the Ludi Plebi, or plebeian games, were organized and hosted by the plebeian aediles, the Office of Public Maintenance, Order, and Festivals, held annually from November 13th to 17th at the Circus Flaminus. The festival involved a great feast to honor Jupiter Optimus Maximus, followed by days of theatrical performances, sporting competitions, and equestrian displays. Alright, plus 20% wealth from cultural reasons and plus 4 public order. Can dig that. Alright, well, I think we're just about to the hour mark, so I think this is a good place to stop. My apologies for not getting very much action in. I mean, we have a very strong foundation,
Commander,
and we're ready to get on the move. Just waiting for this army to catch up, and we are waiting for basically waiting for these armies to get them to full strength. But we are very shortly going to be on the move, and I think the situation is in good shape. I think we've got a really solid beginning to the campaign here. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the support, and I will see you all next time. Ragnarok signing out.